was naman. Several times. Pero hindi ako nag-graduate like in the top 10 or even in the top 20. Pero I remember getting good grades. I didn't flunk any of my subjects naman. In fact, medyo I got a little cocky kasi parang feeling ko, pisay na to, di ba? Feeling ko ito na yung pinakamahirap na high school. And I was able to finish my education with reasonably good grades without really putting a whole lot of effort into it. Kasi parang madali ako ma-bore eh. So usually, hindi maganda yung study habits ko. Parang minada naman ako na kind of a crammer. And you know, I don't dedicate like a certain amount of time every day to review my subjects, which I carried in UP. Pero much later, after graduating from UP din, wala namang maging problema. Para now that I'm a little bit older and wiser, parang naisip ko na I could have exerted more effort there.
After my first year, my grade in English was 1.0. My grade in math was 5.0. So sabi nila, how can this be? Our top-notcher is going to flunk. I suppose they also realized it was some kind of PR disaster. You know, we had a terror teacher. I mean, the late Mrs. Ejercito, bless her soul, she really terrorized us. And I suppose it wasn't that bad, pero under the circumstances, I really wasn't learning. In fact, I remember my final grade that year was 39.2%. I suppose, I mean, to get a grade of 5 in the end, you had to have done pretty badly. So, ayun, uno kay Mrs. Bea dun sa English. You know, I was having the time of my life in English. Pero pagdating naman sa math, 5. So anyway, we had administration said, okay, here's the deal. You write us a letter of appeal and we'll consider it and maybe we'll put you on probation. So doon ginamit ka itong English ko. I was 12 going on 13. And I remember I wrote a letter that began with this fancy line that said, at the outset, let me make it clear that I bear malice towards none. Something like that. You know, it's a long, fancy letter. Apparently it worked.
Okay.
Because
you can write check.
They put me on probation. Sabi nila, probation ka for 1 year. And what my dad did was to find a tutor for me. So nag-tutor ako sa math every week dun sa Pasig. Kami nakatira nun. And then I took, I suppose, removal exams. And I passed, and so I hung on, you know, for the next 4 years, or the next 3 years, as it turned out.